I want to cover a little bit about testosterone replacement therapy. I know it's a big topic. A lot of people ask about it, if they should get on it, if they shouldn't, if they should stay natural. Well, that's entirely up to you. But always go get medical advice, see a physician, and first start off with your blood work. Make sure that you do have lower testosterone levels. Well, based off your goals, like if you're trying to be a competitive bodybuilder, you're trying to get huge, then obviously you're not going to necessarily go with what the doctor tells you. But I don't recommend that. So first, start off with your testosterone levels. Make sure that they're, for me personally, I like to be above 700. So if you're not there, then you're probably not feeling too well. You're probably tired. You're probably, lack of motivation. You probably feel weak. And your sex drive is probably really low. With that being said, if you want to stay natural, you can combat it naturally. Try that first. If you're at like 500, you're close. I mean, there's different things you could do as far as checking your sleep, making sure you're eating properly, make sure that you're exercising, staying active. You can also just slow down on the drinking, maybe casually drink, or stop taking, uncontrolled substances because those can hinder as well. And even try testosterone boosters. I mean, there's stuff that I've used over the counter that works very well. And, you do that, you go back, get your blood work done. If it doesn't raise it or you don't feel better, then obviously you'll go to the doctor, tell you, hey, I want to feel better. I feel like shit. And you start with your TRT dose. You'll start typically between 1 to 200 milligrams per week. And then after that, you can go get your blood work done again. And, you start to see your levels creeping up. Typically you probably going to range around, 900 to 1200, and you're probably going to feel great. You're going to feel like a little kid trying to hump everything again. And, that's obviously a better quality life for a man, because who wants to be hanging limp? But, it also is going to depend on, do you want to compete in bodybuilding? So it's like, once you figure out that part of it, then obviously you're going to start playing with dosing more. Now, do you need to go up to thousands of milligrams of testosterone to be at the top level? Not necessarily. I mean, for me personally, I've done 300 milligrams up to 500 milligrams as my max, and I've seen sufficient, very good results. And, I don't do anything crazy, and I've gotten close to becoming a pro without having to do these outrageous amounts that people talk about at a pro level. So it's just being smart with what you're doing. Don't try to cut corners, And if you're doing this stuff, you have to train. Like, this stuff isn't just going to make you stronger. It's not going to just make you feel better if you're not being physically active. So don't expect to be a couch potato and, gain 20 pounds of muscle. That's not how it works. It's not a magical pill or a magical injection. So if you want better quality of life, you're feeling all those symptoms, then I would go and recommend that you consult with the doctor, check your testosterone levels, and see about getting yourself better.